down for Whiplash. So undoubtedly we are going to see some storm action going on, I'm assuming. Kind of surprised to see only one sentry here. I guess he's just going to use it on a Guardian Shield and be happy with the fact that he has Guardian Shield. I am pretty happy to see some Zealots in here just to rush in there and take all the blunt of the force from these Marauders. And as you can see here, this Observer is placed perfectly overhead. And Whiplash knew, he's like, hey, there is no way I'm fighting that force. I'm getting the hell out of there. And Storm isn't up yet, but we do have our Templar Archives, and it's not even being researched yet. He needs there. It should be going up any time now. Yep, anytime. There it goes. So Whiplash is going to head and getting up his Storm, and we have the infantry level 1. So we're just going to mass bio ball here from our friendly Quantum Gaming Missy Shiver, and we do have a starport coming down. So I'm curious to see if she puts a reactor on this factory just to get some faster units coming out. It'd be kind of cute to see some nukes too, but I really doubt we are going to see them. But we can all hope. And here we go. This back door is going to start being focused down by Shiver's units. Yeah, it's going to die pretty quickly. A scan comes in the base, and I think that's the only thing that really revealed, besides that observer, that Shiver was incoming. And she does have a ghost, and this is really great that she attacked this position, actually, because she's able... Oh, look at those EMPs. Just destroying everything, and if Shiver plays this right, she can really have this game won, but this charge is kind of screwing her over. She's not really able to micro the Marauders as much as she would like, and if she had 4 or 5 medevacs up here healing these Marauders, I think this would have been GG for Whiplash, just because the medevacs would be able to do, heal up so much and save almost all of these Marauders. These Marauders are going to back up, barracks are going, our bunkers are going to go down, more stim is going off, Zealots are being focused down. Here it goes, we're having more and more units die. Shiver's being able to put on a lot of pressure here. She's actually going to win this skirmish here. 2 stalkers survive, and they're able to run away, and we just have a whole bunch of units now being warped in for Whiplash. This is actually a really great time for Shiver to be advantageous and go ahead and push, but it doesn't look like she's going to. She's just going to re-get up her forces there. She's probably a little startled just because she's like, whoa, I had all these great EMPs, and it totally did not work out for me in the end, which is a bit frustrating, I'm sure, just because those really good EMPs, instead of attacking this front door right here and getting caught up in this choke, where all the units could have easily just clumped up and worked towards Whiplash's advantage, and Shiver obviously would have been here. She decides to push in, spreads out her forces along here, even though they're kind of stuck in a little ball. I would have liked to see a little better arc as Whiplash cornered himself in this area here, and she got 3 great EMPs off. I'm not really sure. She kind of EMP'd her own forces. I'm not sure if EMP hurts your own forces. I'm sure one of you can correct me on that or not. And we do have a reactor down on this starport, and we are having our first medevac come out. So I really love to see more, like I said. And Whiplash obviously knows everything that's going on. He's scouting around for expos. He's like, okay, need to make sure I'm still the one winning this game and keeping the income advantage and tech advantage up here. And as you can see, we do have some siege tanks coming in. I actually don't really like that move from Shiver, just because sure, she has siege tanks, they have siege mode, but those Zealots have charge. And you know what? Whiplash is still making Whiplash is still making Zealots. I was kind of watching this center here try to be a hero and wall off this giant ramp. A bit silly, but he paid the price for trying to be this hero. And as you can see, this medevac is already out of energy, so it's just been awesome just to have a stockpile of 5 medevacs, or 6 when she pushed in there, and just being able to do massive amounts of damage. Shiver is the first to throw up her second expansion. Nothing much to say here. We just have some tanks sniping 1 High Templar. They're a bit out of place. I'm kind of confused on the fact to put them there. Oh my goodness, and that was a bit silly there. And feedback is just destroying these medevacs. A great storm overhead. No energy on these medevacs to heal. Oh god, this is not looking good for Shiver at all. But she has a few Marauders in her base to back her up, and Whiplash is not going to push the point. He's like, I know I came out ahead there. Actually, he didn't come out too much ahead. None of these, we have 1 Templar with enough energy to storm, but I'm sure, no, These actually don't have the energy upgrade. So I'm kind of surprised here. Actually, Shiver, it looks like she's going to want to be a little aggressive here. But she's opting to choose back. Okay, good. I thought she was going to have those medevacs out of place there. That's going to be very hurtful. As you can see, we are just having this Marauders be the awesome kiting force that they're known to be. Concussive missiles, run. Concussive missiles, run. Concussive missiles, run. They're very good at it. They're the only ones that are good at it. So we do have another group of Marauders coming here. I really think Shiver can be aggressive here. She has the superior army by far, 116 to 199. I'm kind of confused on why she isn't pushing the issue here. She seems to be a little passive, kind of scared. I'm not really sure what's going through her head right now. Sorry, that was vent. Apparently I'm still in vent. I thought I needed that, but guess not. I'm kind of surprised that she doesn't want to end up pushing this front door just to put on a little pressure, just to keep the Protoss on its feet. And then, you know, be like, well, I pushed this front door right here. You drop 3 Marauders back here, or 4 Marauders back here, stim them. Bam, that Nexus is gone. Just keep being a big pain in the ass. A lot of Terran are good at it. I really would love to see Shiver do it at this point in time. As you can see, she is going to run up this ramp, and it looks like she's going to catch the Protoss. No, the Protoss is not even going to run back. Are we going to have a little bit of a base trade going on here? As you can see here, these Marauders are coming up to great effect. They take out this expansion. I really think that Shiver should just stay in the base and base trade. As you can see here, we have the Protoss forces putting some pressure on. But really, in all actuality, she does have this expo still up. She's sitting on a lot of minerals. Oh no, Shiver. Oh, and she chooses to opt to go back with a lot of low Marauders after a few storms did some massive amounts of damage. Oh, this kind of makes me sad, folks. I really didn't want her to see her run back to try to defend this base, just because I don't think she's going to be able to defend it now. She got hit with 2 amazing storms. These medevacs have no more energy, and I think we have like we have no Marauders that have full health, and I'm sure there's a Templar. Yep, there we go. There's a few Templars with enough energy to put some hurt on, and there we go. Oh, there's just no way she's gonna hold it right there. Like 10 or 12 Marauders have just got their asses handed to them, and it's a bit sad. I really think a base trade would have won Shiver this game, just for the simple fact that this thing flies. You know, I'm sure all of you are aware of that, but look at, there's all sorts of places to hide it. Right here. What flying units are over here? None. Run in there, kill all this crap off, and then look at this. That's all Whiplash would have had left. And I mean, even if you say, well, Whiplash had the superior force, he could have ran around and just spammed Nexuses. Sure, he could have done that, but by the time that happened, these medevacs would have had those Marauders fully healed. So, a bit sad, but as you can see here, I'm sure Shiver is going to lose this, and Whiplash is going to take this best of 3 2-0. Hope you guys enjoyed watching, and I really hope Ryan is on tonight to do those games with me. I will talk to you guys then. See you later. Thanks for watching.